The next area we're going to cover are something Facebook likes, which I'm sure you're all aware of. When you see people liking pages and posts and things like that, and you create the ads a little bit differently, and they have a little bit different purpose. And I'm going to kind of go over that right now. So we're going to go back here to create ad, and here you see again we have all the different types of categories here. And in this particular case, we're going to go with page likes, and we're going to take our coffee page again. And here we go with the audience targeting. Now, when you do Facebook likes, it's a little bit different as far as your targeting than when you're actually trying to get clicks. In general, you have to go quite a bit more broad in your targeting to get a proper number of likes, because you have to usually get a lot of people seeing your ad before you're going to really start getting a lot of people to click the like button. Now, there's a few things to remember with likes. Um, in general, you're probably going to pay 8 cents to 15 cents a page like, depending again on a lot of different factors, what you're targeting, how large the audience is, how interesting your ads are. Um, your Facebook likes, you can't really get a direct sale right away. Facebook likes is more about creating a brand or an audience or something and engaging with them to sell them something later in the future. So if you aren't going to invest in actually putting new content on your Facebook pages, adding new information, interacting with your audience, commenting, sharing, that type of stuff, unless you really just want a lot of likes on your page for branding purposes or something, I don't really recommend running Facebook like campaigns, because it's if you don't put new content on there, people are going to like your page and they're just not going to really do anything else with it. Now, on the other hand, if you do interact a lot with your page and you get a large number of likes, let's say 10,000 or more on your page, you can get a lot of interaction. You can get a lot of people liking and sharing content that you put on there. And this can spread to a lot of other people's friends lists and people they connect with and things like that. And that all is based upon something called EdgeRank. And EdgeRank is a proprietary algorithm that they use that tells how many people actually see a post when you post something on a wall or anywhere else. And that has to deal with likes and shares and comments, Google Plusing and Twitter tweeting, retweeting, all that kind of stuff. It's all kind of stuck together. So if you do want to get paid page likes, just do remember those few things. And then also remember too, there are actual bots out there that can create fake likes, where you could have a person liking your page that has absolutely no interest in what you have. But there's these networks set up where people just like each other's pages to build social signals and things like that on their different pages. This has more to do with search engine optimization and creating social signals in order to get better rankings in the engines. Just so do remember that you're probably not going to get 100% authentic people liking your page when you're running these campaigns. There's really no way to completely control that. So we'll go on here. For this particular example, we're going to target people United States. Let's go with 21 and all the way, I don't know, go pretty broad on this one to, let's say 50. And I'm going to leave the genders as both on this particular one. Language, it doesn't so much matter as far as anyone can see a like button and click on it, but obviously you want them to be able to read what's on your page. So again, we're going to go with English. We need to change that to English United States. And here you go up under more demographics if you wanted to get into something here. And you'll see different statuses here. Let's actually make this a little bit interesting. Let's go over here to parents and let's actually just target moms. And I'm going to show you something here interested with this. So we'll change the gender over here to women and change this to moms. And you see something else that popped up here. Where did it go? See here, it actually lets you target different types of moms. And you got corporate moms, stay at home. I don't know why this thing, there we go. fitness type moms, moms that are into earth type green stuff, soccer moms, stay at home, trending moms. And this here can help with your like campaign. It just depends. So let's just take stay at home moms, and we're to take this particular one. You still have a large reach. We have 660,000 people, so it's still going to be quite a bit of a reach. Um, and we're going to make the interest here general. We're going to go to food and drink. And let's see, will it let me do coffee? Coffee. And it's not letting me do that. You're going to find sometimes in categories, depending on what you put up here, it can or cannot sometimes let you create, subcategories down here in the intersection. So let's just get rid of that. Make it real simple. We'll just say coffee. And now you see we're down to 260,000 people. Behaviors isn't really that important here for a like campaign. Now you see here we have connections all, only people connected to the Coffee Obsession page, only people not connected to Coffee Obsession page. When you connect to a page, that's what happens when you like a page. So we don't want to connect to people that we've already done or already liked our page. So you want to make sure that's on only people not connected to Coffee Obsession. You see here you have your budget per day. Now bidding on page likes, you'll notice here we do not have the option so much to do per click. You can go back here and set this for clicks and actually bid, and you would be actually bidding the click to get a page like. I highly recommend always just leave this for optimized page likes, because that's all it's trying to do is get someone to click on the like button. And you'll see here out of 220,000 people, they're only estimating you're going to reach 1,000 to 2,800 people. And now only a fraction of those are going to be clicking on your likes. Now, if this isn't a large enough reach, then you have to go up here and get some of these parameters out of there and make it more general so your audience expands. So that's kind of your bidding strategy. It's a lot more let Facebook control that. And like I said, you should pay anywhere from 8 cents to 15, 20 cents max per like. If you start paying too much for the likes, unless you really are trying to build your brand, I would just suggest to pause those types of ads, go back up here and retarget it, re-segment it, change things until it goes down. It's a lot of little trial and error a lot of times with likes. And here we're going to go here to the ad. We already have a picture because we're using the same page. And we're going to go with desktop on this one. So we're going to remove the right column ad, and we're going to remove the mobile. If we wanted to do those, we'd want to do those separately. And in the likes, you do not have as much ad text that you can actually put here. So you want to just be very direct and to the point. Let's just say something like, you want them to like the page, so let's just make the call to action very simple. Love coffee, like coffee, obsession to connect with other something real basic like that. Most cases, they'll let you capitalize all the likes, the letters in the word like, because that's really your main thing, what you're trying to do. So they usually don't have a problem with that in the ad copy. And then you see here, it's going to be like this. And then we would go here to, let's review the order. And now you're seeing here, we're going to be doing a like campaign. Women living in the United States, age 21 to 50. They have interest in coffee. They're a stay-at-home mom, specific type of mom. They speak English. They're not priorly connected to the Coffee Obsession page. And this is going to be a newsfeed ad on the desktop computer. And you'll see here in this situation, they do not give you a bid range as far as what you're going to be expecting to pay. So you really have to just base this upon your daily budget. and kind of after it runs a while, you're going to start seeing what you're going to pay per like. Now, typically, you should pay less per like than per click. And if that's not happening, like I said, you have to go back in and resegment your ads, change some things until that happens. Because likes are very heavily based upon click-through rate. The higher click-through rate you get on it, the lower they're going to give you a cost per like. So that's ad likes and how you would do a like ad for your campaigns. In the next video, we'll cover some things such as reporting and some other tactics.